Hi, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how Alma 22 verses 1 through 18 apply to technical communication. So I'm not going to read the whole block of scripture to you, but I'm going to relate the story and use a couple quotes and show how it relates to technical communication. So at this point in time, Aaron, one of the four sons of Mosiah, travels to the land of the Lamanites to teach the people. At this point, he arrives in the house of King Lamoni's father, who's king over all the Lamanites. So when he gets to the house of King Lamoni's father, he asks Aaron, "Hey, where's Ammon, your brother? I really liked him. He taught my son the gospel." Well, Aaron tells King Lamoni's father that Ammon had been called by the Spirit of the Lord to a different land. Now, when Aaron mentions the Spirit of the Lord, King Lamoni asks a question. He says, "What is the Spirit of the Lord that you're talking about?" And so Aaron, he instead of just explaining, he asks a question in order to answer the question. And I quote in verse 7, Aaron says, "Believest thou that there is a God?" Unquote. So the king says, "Well, I don't really know that there is a God." But he goes ahead and asks Aaron another question in reply to the question that Aaron asks. And he says, I quote, "Is the God that great spirit that brought our fathers out of the land of Jerusalem?" Unquote. And then Aaron goes ahead and says, "Yes, it is. That great spirit that you're talking about, that's God." And then he proceeds to talk about the gospel and about God and teaches King Lamoni. Now, how does this apply to technical communication? Asking questions is such an important key, and I think a lot of the times it's overlooked. When King Lamoni was confused about the nature of God, Aaron was able to ask a question to help him understand. A lot of the time in today's society, during interviews and writing resumes and a lot of technical things, we get so caught up in trying to go, 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 when in all actuality, sometimes it's best just to stop and ask a question. Questions can be such a powerful key in technical communication. And that's the verse and the point that I wanted to make by teaching you these verses.